wow. That's the most I've ever seen. That's really gotta go. Seeing myself weigh 234 pounds, it's devastating. Oh my God. It's pretty heartbreaking to realize, like, wow, like.
Let's stop right here and take a look at this person talking, okay? This is a male. No matter how many wigs, no matter how many, how big these breasts are. I mean, for me to make the sentence and put it together, it feels weird. That's why I keep pausing. Like, I'm talking about breast on a man. We're not trying to be mean. We're not. Okay, so we got that out the way. Okay, so okay, we need to talk about things in reality, guys, because things are getting worse. So we're gonna go ahead and get into Jazz's situation, and please don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you. In this episode, Jazz is heartbroken about the weight gain. Somebody will say, "Oh, well, Jazz lost the weight now, so everything's okay." Jazz has not lost all the weight. And in fact, I actually kind of want to bet or maybe believe that Jazz, in fact, has started to regain weight. I mean, the metabolic instability on this person is off the charts. Don't forget, you take in a male, right? You block the pube, okay? Then you added estrogen. All right, already right there, metabolic stability is it's gone. It's crashed. Okay, obliterated. That's the word I'm looking for. All right. So you've done that allegedly. Then on top of that, you've given this child medications to help them get through the day. Allegedly, in my opinion, that messes with your metabolic stability. Then on top of that, you cut off the gonads. Right. So when you do that, you've even like solidified the blocking of anything male. So total metabolic instability. And guess what? Still a man.
I did this to myself. 230.
Your mother did this to you too. I don't know what could help this person, for real. I think we have some serious issues.
34 pounds, that puts me in the morbidly obese range.
I'm really scared for her. Not just...
No, you're not. You keep the camera on this person. And the contract is still there. The show has not been canceled. They just can't get it together. They can't get this person together. I really do think that it's all coming crashing down. I do. I'm sorry. And I know. Like, and I don't wish these kind of things for anybody.
So the number on the scale, but because of health concerns. I'm just going to put this on your index finger. She has high cholesterol. She's now developed asthma. Her resting heart rate is higher than my heart rate when I'm working out, and I'm an old lady.
This is what you did to your kid, bro. You did this to your kid. This isn't some kid who decided to just eat a bunch of candy and cakes here, okay? They can't get it together because the more and more y'all kept taking away and blocking and suppressing, the more weight was coming up. Even when you suppress the realistic thought of, maybe it'd be easier if I just, I don't know, put some shorts on, connect with my brothers, and see what this thing is really like. You suppress that with meds that causes metabolic instability, allegedly, in my opinion.
She's too young to have all these health concerns. And as she gets heavier, she's just going to get sicker. Her body is just screaming out.
The fact that you keep saying look what you did to your child, it was not meant to be.
For help.
Come in.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Hi. How about you?
Good. Nice to meet you both in the middle.
Another one.
Like you've healed.
Another one who should be, at least we should have an investigation. Because this is another one who believes in this type of stuff too. And she gets to be all cute and pretty. She looks like a woman. She is a woman, by the way. They've suppressed this boy so much that he became an aunt. This is just crazy.
Pull the scars beautifully.
So you're not recommending a fourth surgery?
I sure wouldn't.
Okay, so Jazz already had because it was a revision. I think it really was a real fourth surgery. It was a fourth surgery. They don't count the emergency one that happened the next day right after.
I think you're doing really well. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, thank the Lord. This vagina saga is over.
No, it's not, sweetheart. It's not, because you don't have one. That's the biggest part of the saga. is that you don't even have one.
photo and I don't lose weight, then it's just disappointing. And I don't want to disappoint anyone, but most of all, I don't want to disappoint myself.
And Jazz really has a hard time with that. Jazz, like, you know, just has lived his life, you know, for others, you know, making sure others were happy. That's been the basis of Jazz's life. Look, I mean, look at this body. This is not a girl. This is not a boy. What is going on?
My hair is in my face.
And now Jazz became nothing but just a prop, a joke, a big joke. So real quick, because this whole discussion about, oh, I'm going to, you know, I get to have my badge. Everything is okay. And again, I remind you.
The second is was an observation that I had, that every single child who was, or adolescent who was truly blocked at Tanner stage 2 has never experienced orgasm. I mean, it's really about zero. These are of course, these are just assigned male at birth, so trans feminine, and it's because they never in their lives are exposed to testosterone. That doesn't.
So nobody said, well, maybe we need to, at the very least, not give the medication at Tanner stage 2.
Change. That doesn't change. So blockers prevent the rise of testosterone, and they don't really go on testosterone at or around surgery or into adulthood. And so we don't know. They're going to have this sensation. There's no question about that. But are they going to be able to achieve sexual satisfaction?
Well, I got to tell you, that's even worse. Guys, we need to stop. Oh, Jesus Christmas. Are you kidding me right now? I know, you know what I mean? Like, wow. Are you serious? Did you hear what he just said? You mean to tell me this person is going to get the feeling of ramping up, but they can't finish off? That, I don't even understand how that feels. You know what I mean? Like, and okay, here's the thing, right? Like, let's all be adults in the situation, okay? You know, there's some times in your life where, you know, you're like, I'm on a break or whatever, and you get a feeling and everything, but you know, like, okay, that's not gonna happen. So then, you know, you calm down, right? But imagine the person gets the feeling, right? And then goes to utilize the new apparatus that they gave them. And it's painful anyway, from what I heard. And nothing happens afterwards. What kind of torture is that on a psychological level? That's insane. Wow. Marinate on that. I'll see you guys at the next video. Bye.